Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here on our rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. We are getting up and ready. We are so excited. Yesterday was the last day of school, and I actually didn't even know. I went to one of the kids' project assemblies, and the moms were like, "It's the last day of school." And I was like, "No way." So the kids were surprised. I was surprised. It was so exciting. P woke up this morning, Penelope, and was like, "Mom, it's the first day of summer." And I was like, "I know, I'm so excited." So it's the first day of summer for us. We are so excited. I'm gonna go give you guys a home build update. Then we're heading out to Ocotlan, Jalisco. We had to find some dresses because we have a quinceañera tomorrow. And since we're madrinas, we have to be, well, we don't have to be, but they requested that all the madrinas dress in pink. So I had to find the little girls pink dresses, Abby a pink dress, something nice and beautiful. So let's get going. First, home build outside. Good morning, everybody. Guys, look at all the green grass we're getting from all the rain. It's even starting to grow grass right here. We've been getting so much rain. The animals love it, especially the ducks. And I'm gonna show you guys one more thing before we head into the house. We have a very broody miniature chicken, so she might be having babies soon. And there's the father. Oh, ducklings. Now, most of you already know, but we are building our dream home here in Mexico. This is not where we first ended up though. Me and my husband met in the United States. I am not Hispanic, I'm full gringa, but I love Mexico and I love the Mexican community. My husband had to self-deport when my oldest, who's almost 16, was just a baby. He had to go to Juarez for an appointment, and since he was brought into the United States when he was just really little, he was just a little kid, he was still considered undocumented. So when we went through the process of residency, he had to self-deport so that he could go to his appointment in Juarez, Mexico. And there we thought, oh, they're just gonna approve it. No criminal record. He has a wife. He's been in the United States most of his life, and they didn't approve it. They denied him, and they told him it was gonna be a whole another year before his next appointment. And so that was really crushing for our family. That was really hard, and I'm sure it's the way a lot of families are feeling right now. The scariness, the unknown of what's gonna happen next. We built our whole entire life in the United States, and that's where we had planned to stay. But during that year here in Mexico, we fell in love. We fell in love with the community. We fell in love with the way kids get to grow up here. It's magical and it's wonderful, and I try to show that to you guys through these vlogs, that Mexico is such a special, unique, wonderful place. So then the next year, my husband went to his appointment again, got his residency. We moved back to the United States. We bought a home. We had more children. We had kind of the American dream, and something in my heart from God made me feel like, but this isn't where I want to raise my kids. So we sold everything. We sold our home, our cars, everything to give it a chance here in Mexico. Now I have 4 children, and when we moved to Mexico, they didn't speak not even a little bit of Spanish. They knew hola and adios. So they were put right into the school here on the rancho, and nobody speaks English. So it's been almost 6 years now, and my kids are fluent. I'm not quite fluent. I can understand it better than can speak it, but it was a gift. I wanted my kids to be able to speak Spanish. That was so important to me. Now they speak Spanish and they love the rancho. We go home to visit sometimes, my family, but when I ask the kids, what would you rather do? Would you rather be here growing up, or do you want to be back in the States? Because they know both. They want to be here. I think if we told them we were going to leave, they would be so heartbroken and so upset. They love the freedom they have here. For example, right now, where I'm looking is the campo, which is the soccer and baseball field. And my kids can freely, their friends come on their bikes or walk, come to the house, say, let's go to the campo, let's go hang out. And they walk around the ranch and they go to the campo, and they have all this freedom because we live in such a community that everybody's watching out for each other. It feels like when I grew up as a little kid. We do get the question a lot, well, how could you move to Mexico on the rancho and just start building a home? Building a home here is actually a lot different. You don't have to have an architect. There are some available out in the bigger cities, but we're really far from the bigger cities. And I'm an artist, so when we had the opportunity to draw it up ourselves, I took that opportunity. I was so excited. So I drew up what I wanted the home to look like. And then we have very skilled builders. I mean, look at this ceiling. Beautiful. And we've all kind of helped each other out along the way. Now, one of the reasons we were able to start on this house was because when we lived in the United States, we bought our home for really, really cheap. And then my husband, he knows how to build things, and he made our home really beautiful in the States. So when we were ready to sell, we made a profit off of our home. We put that into savings and we never touched it, because when we moved to Mexico, we wanted to give ourselves 5 years. So we want to make sure within those 5 years we could make it and we would thrive, and that we would know, okay, we are making it, we want to stay here, let's start building our dream home. Or if we felt like we weren't making it, the kids weren't happy, we would have a little bit of money saved, ready to go back to the United States and have a down payment for a home. But the time came and we wanted to stay. So we're putting that savings into our dream home here in Mexico. And it's a huge, gigantic blessing. As most of you know, I felt like God called me here, and it was so hard at first, you guys. We went through so many crushing experiences, and I only could have faith that I'd ever make it to this point with our family. So now, let me bring you guys upstairs, because I have some drawings and some measurements of what our bathroom is gonna look like. Our master bathroom was a bit of a debate because I wanted it very open, like extremely open, and my husband wanted it a little more closed in. All right, you guys, here's the door from coming up the stairs. The doors to our master bedroom. Here's our balcony. And here is the debate of the bathroom. Not really a debate anymore because we decide what we're gonna do, but when you walk in, here's our master bedroom. This will be the only way into the master bathroom. I'm keeping this archway open. That's just the way I wanted it. I stayed in a house once where somebody had an open bathroom like that. It's so beautiful to me. All right, so let's come in here. Then what we plan on doing is having our shower here. And then we're gonna have a little toilet area. I think they call it a water closet is what someone told me. And then a double sink, and then we have our beautiful window. I'm gonna put right here the drawings we have, because my sister Emily, she works at an installation cabinet place, and she was able to do this for me. Now right here you can see what it would look like with a squared door, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like the squared door. And then she gave me another drawing right here of an archway, but she couldn't put a door in it. So I think what we're gonna do is use the archway and then see if we can make a custom-made door for it. But that is what that's gonna look like, and I was so excited to get those photos. Adios! And it looks like they finished the walls for the hallway this way, and they are just doing the walls for the hallway on this side now. Ready? Come on. Yes, that would be good. That'd be a good budget.
And I asked them to say it again, and they're like,
Because you guys don't pay attention, and then I have to ask again and again. All right, you guys, we just dropped our car off at the parking garage, which is something that I had to get used to. Being from Michigan, I never had to worry about parking. There's always parking lots everywhere, but here in Ocotlán, it's good to find a parking garage, and this one is our favorite. So let's go look for dresses. Okay, we made it to our first stop. Oh, that's beautiful. And it's sparkles. Why don't you just try on this pink one right here and just see how you feel? It's the first stop.
I feel like it's gonna be really itchy because I have a bunch of dresses like that and they're so itchy.
We'll see. Oh, wow. I actually love that.
Do you feel itchy, Abby? Put it down wherever.
This will be the first of 5. We're gonna do a top 5. Do a little spin, let me see.
Can you go look for mine now?
Yeah, I really love it. We'll keep looking though, but it's light pink and it sparkles. So I think it's perfect, okay? Okay, first dress shop, and I just want to show you guys the doors. This looks like it used to be an old hacienda maybe, because of the way it's shaped. Right, so beautiful. Now, Abby picked this dress and we were first like, let's just try it on and see, but it actually looks amazing. Abby loves it, and Abby's not a pink girl. She has to wear pink for this. She's not a pink girl, but she loves it. We still have to find one for Annabelle and Penelope. Beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, look at, is the church open? I want to see what it looks like on the inside so bad. Is it beautiful, you guys? Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, they're doing a cleaning. Oh, this church is so beautiful. Okay, look at the doors. All right, looks like they're cleaning it, you guys. It looks beautiful. Abigail, if you whine one more time.
Mom, what's Catholic in Spanish?
I'm not sure, Pumpkin. Okay, guys, we are in our next store.
Mira, esta talla es 6. That's 6. Do you think 6 would fit her better? 6.
No, I think this would fit her. Oh, wait, what size is this
¿Qué
one?
talla es ese? El rosa es 4. Es 4.
Oh.
She has 6 and 8.
She has 6 and 8? Oh,
Es
okay.
que necesitan como 6 u 8.
You guys, look at how beautiful.
How did we come across this?
I don't know. Oh, my word. She said come back here, Abby? Okay. Wow. Now that dress is so beautiful for Penelope, and she said it's perfect if Penelope is madrina por quinceañera, but it's a little tiny bit expensive. So Abby's saying yes. Abby loves it and wants to get it for Penelope, and it would match the dress Abby likes. Oh, you guys, I don't know. It is so beautiful. I feel like it'd fit her too, but it's a size 4 and she's 7, so I do think it would fit her. Oh my gosh, bye, beautiful dress. Oh, okay, let's keep going.
Show them the sign so you know.
Oh yes, in Ocotlán, if you ever need to come out for an event, you guys, this is the place. I would have bought that dress, you guys, but it was a size 4, and she said she had a size 6 or 8, which 6 would have been fine, but they didn't have it in pink, and we have to have pink dresses. The quinceañera family wanted us to have pink dresses. All right, you guys, we're at the next dress store to find dresses for Penelope and Annabelle. I already see some pink ones. Okay, so this is promising. All right, you guys are not going to believe it. We came in here, all the pink dresses in Annabelle's size are sold out.
Look at the baby one.
Look at the baby one. because everybody from our ranch already called ahead looking for pink dresses.
This is
So,
kind of like mine, but a baby version.
yeah, we're gonna have to keep looking, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is not good. We have one more place. One more. That's it. I don't know what we're gonna do. You would think they'd have a million beautiful pink dresses around here. It's okay though. We're gonna go get our car and we're gonna drive around. It's unlocked. Abigail is a bit panicked, you guys. We'll find something. All right, you guys. I just had the girls say a prayer with me in the car. There's one more shop, and we actually had to drive across the railroad tracks. If you're from Ocotlan, you know there's kind of like railroad tracks and then past the railroad tracks. And this store has been closed all morning. I was like, let's pray that it's open and you guys find the right dress. And it's open, so Abby's running because she's having a little bit of a mental breakdown. And we're gonna see if it's open and what kind of dresses they offer. They do? I don't think you'll have time to come back tomorrow for makeup though. Beautiful. Abby, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have to have something in here. It's so pretty. They have lots of pink. Will you ask her if they have any little girl dresses? Yeah, we might have to do that. ¿Solo es por renta o...?
Puede ser renta o venta.
Ah, ok, muy bien. Oh.
Podemos probarlo, ¿sí?
In Chicago, remember?
How can you remember that? You were so little.
You remember the one with the tank?
Yeah, you were so little. Can't believe you'd remember that.
That's just like a year ago.
This little one, this pink one's pretty too. They have so many beautiful dresses. They rent and sell them.
This is perfect.
You look like a Barbie.
This is really
I love the details. I like the sleeves a lot. And it's long. Beautiful.
I love my dress.
You can't wait, can you? Beautiful. Did we find the dress we want? Yes. Abby's so happy. Woo. Yeah, we gotta go get shoes. This song? These mirrors are pretty. This would be pretty to put in our home. These gold arch mirrors. Yeah. Annabelle, you're being goofy.
Wait, let me put in my phone case. I'll put in my phone case.
Smells like makeup.
All right, guys, Abby grabbed her pink dress. It looks so beautiful. We're gonna run into this store really quick and grab a couple things of makeup and eyelashes and things we'll need for tomorrow. And then we gotta head back down the road and find a dress for Annabelle. You need it? Let me see. Ooh. This is one of our favorite stores in Ocotlan. They have everything you need for birthdays, good makeup, things like that. We only come about once a month though. Guys, we ran back to this store because they had this dress in Penelope size. Look how pretty that is. So we're getting this in Penelope size. Unfortunately, they did not have it in Annabelle size. And it's really hard.
The one that you were talking about would look nice with pink.
Maybe. All right, you guys, we came into this shop and we actually found a beautiful dress for Annabelle. Gracias! You can see they have a couple sparkly dresses, a couple things over here. They're right across from the church. All right, you guys.
I'm so done. I'm not doing this.
Abby is, surprisingly, Abby is not a shopper, you guys. She's done. She's ready to be back in the rancho, relaxing, but we haven't got shoes yet. So we need to go find some shoes. We are so close to the beautiful plaza right now. I love showing it to you guys. And we went into all the little tiendas and bought everything we needed. We're going into a little bit bigger store that's right across from the plaza called Coppel. And I don't really like shopping in there, but I do know it's almost 2 o'clock. Everything closes.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
The pigeon almost got her. Everything closes at 2. So this is our only option right now. Oh, look how pretty the plaza is.
Pills are easy to swallow, but not that.
You have never had to take one of those pills.
Yes,
Abby has a hurt knee. Here's where we messed up. We got Abby's dress first. If we would have got Abby's dress last. No, but you are not motivated now. Guys, now, I know I'm used to shopping at Louis Vuitton and Gucci. Just kidding. We have never shopped there. But today, we are getting some J-Los. They're actually so cute.
They're adorable.
I'm going to get these ones right here. You guys can see this. I don't even have an outfit yet. What are they going to match with? I have no idea, but they're pretty. You guys, though, it's Abby's dream one day to have a real pair of red bottoms. We're gonna get this nice shirt for Cristiano because he already has his really nice Levi jeans that he just got for his birthday, so I think this will look good. All right, we're heading home.
We're gonna get a nice dress. That's we're gonna all fit.
I'm not gonna get a dress, you guys.
How am I going to be bedazzled anymore?
Yeah, how can kids gonna look nice?
Because that's what parents do. They put their kids before themselves.
Because why?
Because it's important. It's important that your kids are taken care of first. We're hot. We only wore these sweaters. We didn't wear t-shirts underneath because it was so cold this morning. Our hair is... Annabelle did.
The humidity's gotten to me.
The humidity is getting to us, you guys. We are ready to go home. We're not shopping people, really.
I'm shopping.
I love like walking around places, but when you have to actually make decisions, it's not as fun.
You should have zoomed in on that baby's face.
Oh, was it a cute baby?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make it. All right, guys, we got all of our stuff, and a friend of mine from the ranch was actually looking for a dress for the quince as well. So a lot of people had to take the bus, so we're gonna give her a ride back real quick, and I think she's right by the Chinese place.
Ahí viene el camión hasta con los focos prendidos.
Jennifer, the other day, she asked me.
Oh my word, the road is so flooded. You guys, let me show you the road real quick. All right, we finally made it home, you guys. Oh my word. You love it. Think it will be perfect? You're gonna look beautiful. All right, you guys, we are back home. I don't know if you can hear the little girls in the background. They're outside playing. The sun is about to go down, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to go for a walk, but I'm gonna take you guys up to the plaza with me. It's a beautiful night. Hopefully a lot of people will be out. Let's go. Rockford. He loves playing with us.
Wasn't he, Pete?
The puppy was.
That thing's so fast. Let's go.
You guys are silly. Come on.
And then I get Pepino.
You guys, look at how pretty the sky is right now. And it's past 7. I can't believe it's not dark yet.
What time is it?
The road just 1 hour later, and it's not flooded anymore. It is turning very green though. Yeah, you can get one. Yes. Yeah, I can if you need me to.
Pero ella tiene que agua dale, ¿no?
Muy ricos.
El domingo, ahí te espero en el campo. Si no, se los va a cobrar tu mamá, güey. Vámonos, ¿dónde?
Oh, look who decided to show up. Limping. Here comes Abby's best friend. Oh, you're not limping anymore. They're probably gonna go get churros because, let me show you guys. Right over here. She's broke? Do you have money? Okay, go buy her some, buddy. Petito.
Un taco
¿De qué?
de longaniza.
De longaniza. ¿Cuántos comen? ¿Cuántos comen?
Dos.
¿Dos? Ay, Annabelle, 6. Fifi, 6.
¡Yo 10!
Oh my gosh.
¡Ahí están dos! Siempre yo como tiene. ¿Verdad que es difícil de leer? Sí, porque está chiquita. Colorantes no recomendados para niños. Niñas y niños. No, dicen niños. No soy niño. No, yo no soy niño, yo soy niña. No recomendados en niños ni en niñas. Pero dicen niños. Niños ni en niños si los gustan más. No soy niño. Los gustan más.
All right, guys, it's getting late and we're gonna get going in just a minute. My eyes are watering because I keep yawning. I'm so tired, but I cannot wait to get ready for the quinceañera with all of you. Cristiano tried on his shirt and he looked so handsome. Did you like it, buddy? And we have to plan his graduation soon, you guys. So that's gonna be the next thing after the quinceañera. But I hope all of you enjoyed today's vlog. If you have not already, please like and subscribe and let us know where you're watching from. Buenas noches todos.
Buenas noches.